adjusting your financial temperature to the money that you get. I think we also look at something similar, but it's just about taming your appetite, or like how tempted you feel to spend, that itch you get to spend the money. And how do you resolve when you get a lump sum of money, budgeting your money so that it works for you and lasts throughout the month.
That's true. How I budget, first of all, because now my blog is my source of passive income. So it's an inconsistent source of income. So the quickest way for me to budget for my inconsistent source of income is to track. I track my income and my expenses, and I have a zero-based budget for my passive source of income. So basically everything that comes in goes out. So my income and expenses total net is zero.
Something interesting that I've noticed is that you manage your finances, even in your personal life, the way you manage your business finances. Do you find like people who understand how to manage business finances are better off managing their personal finances, or do you think that's how people should manage, or it's different?
That's a good question. Yes, that's how they should manage it, but in reality they don't. I suffer a big problem called emotional spending. So when I'm feeling good, I'll spend. When I'm feeling bad, I'll spend. So even for a business, let's say my blog is my business. If it's a good month for my blog and I'm making money and I'm feeling good, I'm going to spend to celebrate myself. And I'm feeling bad, I'll still spend. So no, we don't really translate the business finance into personal finance all the time, at least for me.
And so when you're celebrating, who do you celebrate it with? Your friends, your family?
I celebrate with the people that have helped me achieve, and sometimes also with my accounting, my party, my partner. Party. My financial goals partner, like my friend.
So you have an accountability partner, somebody who keeps you on track with your finances. I find that really interesting to do, especially young people. Is something I'm always curious about. Should you have an accountability partner, and to what extent does your circle, the people around you and your friends mingle or mess with your goals that you're trying to achieve, your financial goals?
That's a good question. So it's sad to say this, but there's some friends I cannot share my financial goals with because it's just not going to be good. It's just going to be, let's purchase this, let's get this,
or let's go out, let's do this,
let's eat out. It's a tight budget, but it's very important to have an accountability partner. If you're in a relationship, it's even easier, although that's a whole other conversation.
That's a conversation I want to delve into a little bit.
But it helps, even if you're in a group setting or a charmer, and say you're contributing 100 bob a week to your charmer or something like that, that's a source of accountability. But now, when it comes down to things like personal finance, whereby I have a tracking expense app or a worksheet on my Excel, and she also shares it with me, then justify why did you have to spend on brass. I'm a collector of brass pieces from Masai Market, like
you and me both. I have an addiction. Every time a new design comes out, I'm like, I need to have that thing.
So I have to justify. So I always make sure I put in the work for the week, such that when she asks me why did you have to buy all these brass pieces, I'm just like, I had to celebrate myself. I won this week.
I really like that you talked about that, because I think sometimes when people think of budgeting and taming your appetite, it means stop spending, stop spoiling yourself, stop treating yourself. But actually, like you said, if you have a passive source of income, you could use that now to maybe appease your emotional spending, because I think everybody has wants and needs, and a lot of time when we talk about managing it's like reduce your spending, which is good if you're in debt, for example, or if you have an addiction habit that you need to change. But if things are pretty okay, you've managed your immediate expenses and your obligations, I think it's good that you know how to then budget for the things that you do want and the things that you do like.
Which is also another thing. A budget is Warren Buffett, it's right for us, or is it Dave Ramsey? I confuse how you should think of it as your source to freedom and not so much a limiting thing. So if I know I want to go to Diani in December, how do I achieve that goal? Again, is it a want? Is it a need?